As you see the title today, how Muslims use their logic to refute us. It's funny actually even to use the word logic. I mean, Abdul have a logic since when? The second you call him Abdul, he says, why you are being emotional? I just called you Abdul, you went crazy. I did not say anything. I just called you what your God called you. I'm not Abdul. So a Muslim speak about logic. So it's a logic that shaitan sleep in your nose. It's logical. It's logical that shaitan, he wrap himself around your penis, excuse my language. It's logical. So if you don't say a prayer, shaitan, he will be doing your wife. This is why she enjoy it. Yummy, yummy. Shaitan is doing it. Alhamdulillah. It's logical that there's a prophet, he do not know how to write, how to read, but he is going to teach us technology, brother. And if we put his name in the front of him and the word is donkey, he will not able to choose which one is his name. It's logical. It's logical, my friend, and let us go to the logic of the Muhammad and when they answer questions. You know, we made many videos and I left them still there. I did not delete them. And then you see some comments made by the Abdul. I will go over a few of them. Owner of this channel died. I don't know why. This is the name of the this is the name of his channel. The owner of this channel is, died. I don't know why. What? Oh, okay. Christians only spread hate toward Islam. You are jealous of spreading Islam so quickly. My friend, we are so jealous of Islam spreading so quickly. I have to admit.
Researchers show that over 100,000 Muslims leave Islam every single year.
It is going to become an avalanche.
24% of Muslim youth are leaving Islam.
A tsunami.
Your child is going to become an apostate.
Your child is going to be a apostate. What is that? What do you have in your hole, man? So the Abdul who said to us, you are zealous because Islam is spreading so fast? You got the answer from the Muslims. Next. Let us take the second Abdul. This is another level of Abdul. This is about the video we made. How Allah created Adam. No Muslim can answer. And until well, we are waiting for the answer. And look at the answer. Look at this. Mr. Fadhan Al-Majid. I don't know what Fadhan. Okay, Fadhan, whatever your dad call you, you must be the one. Whenever I argue with intellectuals, I always win. Man, you must be the one we are looking for. What about you give me a call and you win, Mr. Weenie? But strangely, if I argue with the stupid people, lose helplessly. See, he's quoting Imam al-Shafi'i. Man, if you argue with the stupid people, you lose. So now, anytime you lose, you must be lost because he's stupid. Look at the taqiyya. Is that why you lose the war with Israel? Because they are stupid? Here you remind me of a story. If you go to the yellow pages of Muhammad, and we see the story about Al-Hudhud. Oh, I'm typing in English, sorry. Al-Hudhud. When Ibn Abbas, he said, confirming what Muhammad said, confirming what Allah said, confirming what Potato Tomato said, that Al-Hudhud, his specialty is to find things nobody can see. As an example, he can find even water under the ground. So a Muslim, he said to Ibn Abbas, so how come then, and I can show you the reference by the way. Actually, let us see if we can find it in English. Chapter 27, verse number 20. By the way, I wasn't planning to come, but I looked. We are almost 20,000. So because you guys did a great job to get more people to view, I decided to come today and give you what you deserve. So thank you very much for making a lot of posts, making comment, etc. All right. This is why I came even before the 20,000 completed, because it's almost there. So thank you very much for being truthful people. So chapter 27, verse number 20. Let us go there. And here you will notice when the Muslims, they speak about logic, I don't know where their logic go, you know. Read carefully. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. It says, and he reviewed the birds to see the hippo, which would locate water beneath the ground and indicate its location. Okay, let us go to different interpretation, because there's a story behind this. Well, it's not in English here. Let us see. Yeah, it's not in English, but we can find it. Hold on. So anyway, the man, he asked Ibn Abbas. He said to him, well, if Al-Hudhud is the one who can find things nobody can see under the ground, how come if we put some seeds and we cover it with a trap, and we cover the trap with some dust, that we can capture the Hudhud? You see, a smart Muslim, he asked the question. Do you know what Ibn Abbas, he said to him? He said, if you say that time again, I will curse you. And if I don't fear that people, they will be say that Ibn Abbas was defeated in a debate, I will do so and so. Can you believe it? So the guy, he asked question, okay, if this is a bird can see the water under the ground, how come we put some seeds with a trap and we cover the trap with dust, and then he come to the seed and he eat it and we capture him? So the bird who can see meters down the ground, he cannot see a trap? Do you see the stupidity of this religion? And the second, the Muhammadan, he decided to think, and he asked a serious question. Right away they start cursing him for asking a question they cannot answer. They cannot answer. And now the Muslims, they made an article about this bird and what this bird can do and blah, blah, blah. And scientists, they say it. Always scientists, they say it. Always. But everybody knows this bird can be captured like any bird. You know, you put some seed, but a trap. If he can see under the ground, he can see it. And you know what? This what he said. Actually, let me show you Tafsir al-Baghawi. Tafsir al-Baghawi. Maybe we can find it. Yeah, actually, you know what? We should find it in Ibn Kathir. Hold on. Let me open Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir in English. Are we having good time, guys? I hope so. And don't forget to take notes if you are a person seeking knowledge, not just to sit here, you know, and waste your time. We want people to learn. And remember one thing, power is, you know, power is knowledge and knowledge is power, right? The Lord, he wants to empower you with knowledge and knowledge of decency, not the knowledge of evil. Here you will see, here we go, the story we found in English. Let me share the link with you. Or maybe, I don't know, when I click at the link here, it says Tafsir Ibn Kathir. It doesn't show like, let me see if I copy it. If that will make, or will generate a link. Yeah, you see there, it says only Tafsir. So you have to go yourself, click in the right, in the left side, you will see the chapter 727. And then you have to go and you click at the verses, which is 20. Here you will see, and then you will come to this page because it's not generating a special link for the page here, as you see when I post. Ibn Abbas told a similar story. Among the people was a man from Al-Khawarij. You see, Al-Khawarij, right away they call him that they are bad. Al-Khawarij is supposed to present bad people. Who names was Nafi' ibn al-Azraq, who often used to raise objection to Ibn Abbas. This guy is a smart Abdul. He's not a stupid. He said to him, stop. Like, this is what Christian Prince do. Like, stop. Are you sure? I wish we have a video camera at that time. So Ibn Abbas is babbling blah, 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 blah about the amazing Quran and the wisdom of the Prophet. And then the guy, he said to him, stop. Just right there. You will be defeated. Listen carefully. The guy, he made a challenge between two brackets in argument. Today. Ibn Abbas said, why? Nafi' said, are you telling us that the hippo can see water beneath the ground, but any boy can put seed in a trap and cover the trap with dirt, and the hippo will come and will take the seed so the boy can catch him in the trap? Stop. Then look at the answer of the Muslim Sheikh. This is the cousin of Muhammad himself, and he is the one chosen by Muhammad to explain Islam, by the way. Ibn Abbas said, if it was not for the fact that this man would go and tell others that he had defeated Ibn Abbas in argument, I would not even answer. Did you answer? Let us see the answer. Then he said to Nafi', who you who decrees strike a person, his eyes became blind and he will lose all cushion. Like, what is the answer? The guy, he's like, what the heck? The guy gets scared. He said, okay. Nafi', he said, by Allah, I will never dispute with you again. Did you notice how the sheikh here react? This is the biggest sheikh in the history of Islam. This is the cousin of Muhammad himself. He did not refute him. He could not answer him, and actually admit he is defeated. Look what he said. If it was not for the fact that this man would go and tell others that he had defeated, you stupid, he did not yet. You even wrote the story in the book, so everybody knows now, laughing at you. He is afraid that this guy will go around and tell people what happened. For if it was not the fact that this man would go and tell others, but you are stupid. You are the one who's telling others now what happened. I mean, do you see the stupidity? He's afraid that this guy will go and tell that he was defeated in an argument, but now he's telling the story to the people. And then Muhammad, and he come to us and he say Islam is religion of logic. If you don't enter the bathroom with your left foot, shaitan will play with your anus. A Muslim logic, a Muhammadan logic, a prophet logic. The hudhud is a bird who can see water and he can see women. This is why he sent him. This bird, he was looking for a woman who have no hair in her legs, because he can see behind the skirt. I want to hire this bird. Anyone have a bird like that? You know, I'm looking for women who have no hair in their legs. Look like in the time of Suleiman, women, they used to be like gorilla. It was very rare to find a woman she don't have hair in her legs. So the bird, he wanted to help the king, so he decided to go and use his special skills of seeing what is behind. He have like an X-ray eyes, you know. My friend, if you have this bird at your home and your wife, she is not naked, he see her naked, I'm telling you, proven scientifically. Scientifically. And then you find a Muslim coming to us and speak. If I speak to a shallow person, a silly person, a stupid person, I will lose the argument. Well, obviously, the silly person is your scholars, your prophet, And the one who debated them, he got them busted with a small logic. He says, well, a kid can put some seed in a trap and he captured this little bird. But the stupid Muhammad, you know, Muhammad, he copied whatever the Jewish legions have. All those stories from the Jewish, you know, stories. The Jewish have tons of stories for their kids, and even some of them for the adult, but they are stupid too. Muhammad, he is convinced that this guy was a minister because he looked like a Roman general. Look at him. I mean, come on. He is made to be a general. Look at this. In the Roman army. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Aman Rabbi Aman. Even this guy, he is part of the Quran. I mean, how silly this God is. And then Abdul, he is coming to school us about logic. And he is talking about who is smart and who is stupid. And supposedly, he is the smart one. And now, let us go to the answer he want to give us. Is he going to give us an answer? He says, no. You see, he says, if you want to understand, go and learn some Arabic and some grammar. Look, what is the answer, Abdul? If you want to understand, you must first study the Arabic language and the grammar correctly, and don't chop the verses and find error. Still, there is no question. There is no answer. And you know, the funny, they speak to an Arab person who is born in an Arab country, grow all his life in an Arab country, and then they say to him, go study Arabic. You don't know Arabic. You need to know Arabic. So why you don't say that to someone from Indonesia? Why you don't say that to someone from that he don't speak a single Arabic word? In order to understand the Quran, you need to study Arabic. You know? And then the hypocrite, he starts speaking about not to insult. I mean, the Quran, a book of hatred. Kill the Christians, chapter 9, verse 29. Take their women, take their children, take their money, force them to pay jizya with humiliation. Calling people kuffar. They are the worst of the creatures, worse than animals, worse than cow, worse than cattle. Calling them najis, which means filthy, dirty, nothing can wash you. And then this Abdul speak about respect. Hypocrite like your prophet, potato. Next. Here we have a person, I assume that he is not really a Muslim. Or maybe he is. You know, he called himself Kevin White, but he have a picture of Allah word in Arabic next to him, but it doesn't make sense what he say, because later he insult Mary and he says she was not a good woman. So mostly this guy is a Jew undercover. No problem. You believe in a human sacrifice and believe in a blood magic, and Jesus was nothing but a prophet, and the Torah says God is not a man. Kevin White, today I'm going to change your color. I will make you blue from spanking. First of all, you idiot. If you are a Muslim, isn't it Allah he asked Abraham to do sacrifice and you Muslims celebrate? 2 occasions, all of them about sacrificing. If you are a Jew, you idiot, don't the Jews they sacrifice too and they have a day for sacrifice? Don't you agree that Abraham he sacrificed and God he gave him sacrifice? You believe in blood magic. And the Torah says God is not a man. You are a liar. The Torah says God is not a man who lie. But the Torah says that God he came to Abraham as a man. Next.